everyone, I'm Mick. Since the new Quest 2 is out, and as I'm always late to the trend, I thought I might make a series where I suggest VR must-plays to newcomers of VR. So today, we are going to talk about one of, if not the best, free-to-play VR games out there. No, it's not VR chat, at least not this time. It's Rec Room. Rec Room is a free-to-play VR game which can be played without VR too. A lot of people would draw similarities of it to Roblox. That name. Anyway, Rec Room enables players to create custom rooms alongside their incredible Rec Room original rooms that are surprisingly well made, and we are definitely going to talk about them later. You know, I feel like covering the entirety of Rec Room in this video is quite an overwhelming task. Since Rec Room relies so heavily on its community, with player-created inventions, rooms, and making friends with people you play with, trying to review Rec Room is like trying to review an entire social media platform. So, Instagram, huh? What do you have for me? Do you want to see famous people posting about their lives, or just your friends having fun without you? 8 out of 10? Next! Okay, you are Reddit. I've heard that you are cringe, so how would you defend against this statement?
We are the hive mind, we are not cringe. Wholesome 100, big chunk is Keanu Reeves.
3 downvotes and a half. Next. So tell me more about yourself. Do you know that this segment of the video is offensive to some people? No, wait! You're getting cancelled for your Minecraft build you posted 10 years ago. What the hell was that? Anyway, as I was saying before, I think that Rec Room is pretty close to an actual social media. And they did totally try to do that with rec.net. I guess with the only exception being the last time I checked, I can't put a bin over a guy's head with Facebook. I figured I should probably cover Rec Room in the order that a newcomer to this game would go through. This doesn't feel right.
That's better. I should probably change into my usual avatar. There we go! You can customize your avatar using the in-game customizations menu in the mirror like this. The whole process feels kind of similar to creating a me. And now I have tiny eyes!
You can buy cosmetic items with the tokens you earn through daily challenges by playing different games, or you can pay real-life money if you want to support the devs too. There are also different game-specific items that you have to buy using tokens earned while playing or completing challenges in those specific games. An example would be this laser tag glove that I own. When you first enter the game after logging in, you will spawn into your dorm room. But it should look a bit different from mine. I've outfitted my dorm with custom props from the invention store, like this computer, this kitchen, and also this cute little dinosaur on my bed. You will use the maker pen to add inventions you purchased, or you can even make these inventions yourself if you are up to that sort of thing.
The officially developer-made games are called Rec Room Originals.
There's also a community hub-like thing called Rec Center, which you can go to by grabbing this door at your dorm. To access different rooms, including Rec Room Originals, you have to open your watch and go to the play menu like this. It's also very interesting how the devs map what you would usually expect from a social game to gesture controls. There is the menu you open by looking at your watch that I mentioned just now, but also the fact that you add friends by shaking their hands or partying up by fist bumping others.
I would divide Rec Room Originals into 3 separate categories. I can't really show 3 here as I only have like 1 thumb and a giant finger, so that's the best you get.
With competitive games like paintball with a team battle and a capture the flag mode, featuring the most fun but also infuriating trip mines, laser tag, the very fun game but they sadly only have 2 stages, Rec Royale, with both a solo and a team but your whole team don't have a mic and all of them died before you and you will get ganged up by 3 other dudes who is actually communicating and you die mode, and Stun Runner, where they have Titanfall style wall running and is definitely not for those who get easily motion sick in VR. They also have quests, which are similar to raids in a lot of other games. You can team up with friends to defeat wave after waves of enemies and progress through the many levels. Each of them have a different theme, like Rise of Jumbotron have you fighting robots with laser weapons, and Crescendo of the Blood Moon have you using whips like in Castlevania. These quests are tons of fun to play with friends and they are surprisingly hard. I also love the little details the developer puts in, like this goblins enemy have the wires above them so the whole thing looks like a stage play. The final category would be Hangout Games, which have games like Dodgeball exactly what it says it is, paddleball, a 0G tennis-like game, and my favorite, bowling, where other than just letting you play bowling there, which is already very fun, you have a pool table where you can play pool and an arcade room where you can throw some hoops and darts.
All of these Rec Room original games are all super fun and are basically infinitely replayable. I mean, I've spent like 80 hours in this game and I think like at least a third of it is just spent playing paintball. Of course, a large part of Rec Room is its community, and by god, some people here are so awesome and talented, while others are 5-year-olds who scream into their mic every chance they get.
There are awesome player-created rooms. I'll just name a few here, but there are so many of them that are so great. First off, there's this, a recreation of some of the places featured in the all-time classic, Spirited Away. The room creator made the streets around the bathhouse interior, and even the boiler room. The creators even animated the characters in this scene, and it is so cool to explore this alien but weirdly familiar places in VR. Another wonderfully made room would be the recreation of the Jungle Cruise ride from Disneyland. Everything from the ride is so wonderfully recreated, even down to the little details in the queuing area. The ride is even fully voice acted, and of course, the animated animatronics from the original Disney ride is also recreated here.
Besides this room, which I'm sure took the creator ages to make and they spent a lot of time and effort into, I would also like to give a shout out to some of the rooms that I've enjoyed greatly, although they might not look as good visually speaking.
First off would be Street Ballin', where it is so cool to be able to play VR basketballs with friends. The next would be Sonic Paintball, a Sonic themed paintball stage with loop-de-loops and launch rings. It is a very fun paintball stage by itself. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to see that I actually like Sonic. And of course, the Among Us RR, where they have remade Among Us in Rec Room.
As you can see, I'm basically just skimming through the surface in this video.
Rec Room as a game is really too big to cover in such a small period of time, and according to the devs, it is only going to grow even more, with them adding custom terrain creator, drivable vehicles, and making it possible for players to earn real money by creating contents for the game. Also, I love how Rec Room embraces YouTubers covering them like Harry Manlix and SoulFox Gaming.
And finally, I've been wanting to say this for quite a while now, join the fun for free! I know they have changed the slogan, but I still like this one better.
Multiplayer, I'll find you eventually!